Alright guys, welcome back to the Schalke FIFA 21 career mode episode 13. Is it going to be unlucky for us? Hopefully not. Every game this season's pretty much been unlucky for us. We're doing absolute shit. We're just hanging above the automatic relegation zone. We're in the playoffs at the moment, but we need to start advancing up the table now. We did make a couple of signings there in January, and I was actually having a look at the assists here, and you can see Wolfsburg, who has only played 2 games, is already our joint second highest assist player of the season. He's got 3 assists in 2 games. He's averaging at 7.8 in the Bundesliga. He's already been a success. I mean, I don't think you can criticise the guy. He's not got a goal yet, but I mean, he's already got 3 assists in 2 games. So the guy has been pretty phenomenal, to say the least. Giroud, on the other hand, hasn't really did much. He's had 1 substitute appearance, but even then he got 6.6, and I am going to consider starting him in today's game over Paciencia, even though Paciencia does have, 3 goals, and I think we need to go with Giroud, and we probably will go with Giroud. We're at home against Cologne. Cologne are a lot higher up the table. I don't know where we're going to finish, guys. Let's have a quick look at the standings. It's all about getting as high as we can. European football is gone. Leverkusen on 32 points. We ain't catching them. We're on, 13 points? Probably, we are Cologne, who we play are on 7 points. They're on 24. We're on 13. If we beat them, the gap's currently 11. If we beat them, the gap's down to 8. So we could finish as high as 7th place, but we have to get a win today, and let's go and do it. Giroud. Out to Harry. What a boffy, Giroud. Finds Harit. Harit then. Oh, lovely turn, Harit. Back to Mascarell. Rudy. Wolfsburg. Mascarell. We're getting pushed further back here. Giroud. Oh, trying to find Montondo out wide. Almost. Giroud. Rudy. Harit. A lovely turn. Leads to nowhere though. Giroud though, trying to create a bit of space for himself. Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg. Oh my god. Wolfsburg flicks it up. Almost connects with an overhead kick there, but just could not. Oh my god, look how bad it was in the end. Wolfsburg. Out to Harit. Harit flicks it over to Giroud, who will get the head on this. Giroud! And I mean, nowhere near the target. I mean, we're creating chances, but they all suck. They're all bad. I mean, look at that. The finishing is. No, I mean, Jesus Christ, I can't believe Giroud's actually headed that. Tondo. Forsberg lays off to Rudy. Rudy has Harit out wide. Harit picks it up. Harit trying to find back to Rudy. Rudy strikes in. It's blocked. Rudy though gets in. I like to see this. We're fighting here. Forsberg blasts it. Saves it by Horn. But I mean, this is much more like it here. We're showing a lot of fight. And we're pinning Cologne in their own half here. So in their own box even. Ball whipped in. Kabich gets ahead towards. Gets cleared off the line. Sheepka. To Kabik. To Rudy. Rudy. Oh, try to finesse it. Top bins. So there you go, guys. Half time. I mean, we're playing alright. But we can't really seem to get... The chances that we're getting away at the start were no good. And now we can't seem to get chances our way because Cologne are just so good defensively. They're sticking to us like fucking glue. And we just can't seem to get our shots off. But we're dominating possession. We are dominating shots. Our pass accuracy has been great. We just struggle to create that wee bit of space that we need to get chances and to get the opportunities away. But we need to try even better here in the second half because we need a goal. We need a win. Oh, Mascarell's going through here. Matondo. Giroud. Oh, through to Forsberg. He gets his first goal and it's a lead for Schalke and it's fantastic for Giroud. First time pass there, lobs it over the entire defence. Let's look at this again. Boom! I mean, come on, right into the path of Forsberg, and he smashes it in past the goalkeeper. I mean, I don't think you're going to get a better combination than that. Forsberg and Giroud, that's what we signed them for, to score goals and to create goals. Didn't matter who was doing the scoring, who was doing the assisting. It just mattered that they did it together, and that is what they've done here today against Cologne. So, come on, great start. It's the second half. Let's just see this out now. Forsberg. Oh, he's done him in. Forsberg gets away from his man. Crossed it in. Giroud's there. Keeper punches it away. Oh, he's done us in there. Oh, what a challenge! Who is that? Who is that beauty? I think it's Mascarell there. He's came in it. at the last second and completely saved us when it looked like Cologne were about to pull it back here to 1-1. Giroud then drops deep, wins a header. Forsberg tries to stick a leg in. Harit through to Sadar, that we just brought him on, and Sadar's through. Sadar to make it 2. Oh, what? No way. How's he not? How's Sadar put that wide? I mean, if that goes in, it's game over. It is good night, and he's somehow put it wide. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no logical sense. Right, we're going to bring on Bentaleb for Mascarell here, but I'm absolutely gutted that he's missed that. It doesn't. I don't understand how he's done it. It's easier to score than miss for sure. Forsberg hit to Matondo to Giroud, who's offside. He's put it in the back of the net anyway. Oh, he's not offside, it's counting, and it's Olivier Giroud with his first goal for Schalke, thanks to the Matondo assist. He celebrates in front of the away fans, or the home fans even, and yeah, let's see, it was Forsberg to Matondo through to, it looks offside, definitely looks offside. I guess VAR isn't a thing here in the Bundesliga, and Giroud slots it past the goalkeeper. 2-0. Should have been 2-0 a minute ago. We've made it 2-0 now. Giroud's first goal for his new club. And with 12 minutes to go, surely this one's wrapped up. Giroud and Forsberg combining with the goals. Well, if that goes in, I mean, that's amazing bit of play, I'm not going to lie. He's completely wrecked us there, thankfully. Couldn't find the target. Matondo collects it. I mean, he's got... doesn't really have much support with him here. He's going to try and, I don't know, hold up a bit of play here. Wait for the run of Forsberg. He plays Forsberg through. Forsberg just getting out strength, but gets it back. Forsberg back post. Haritzian. It's cleared by Cologne. We should have done enough though to see it the win. Sheepke will whip it in. Back post Sani there. He ain't going to get the head on that. And, oh, maybe it's going to be Bentaleb. Bentaleb's through and he slides in, but Horn collects it. A minute to go. It should be a formality now. Should be a comfortable 2-0 win. It's Forsberg. Forsberg creates the space. Oh, I thought it was in. Email Forsberg. I was about to go through the roof there. I thought he'd planted it right into the back of the net, but it looks like it's just went wide. Oh man, what a goal that would have been. Forsberg again picks it up. And that should do it. 2 minutes is up. Referee is still playing for a reason. I don't really know why. He finally blows guys and we've won. 2-0. What a performance that was. We start Giroud and Forsberg for the first time since signing them. Start them both up front and they did the business. And I think that going forward, that's going to be the way we go. It wasn't just those two though. We did dominate the game. 11 shots to Cologne's 1. Albeit the one shot they did have was pretty impressive and it would have been a great goal. Didn't go in. And man of the match goes to Giroud in 8.9. He got a goal. He got an assist. He had 2 shots out of 4 on target. He had 13 out of 15 passes completed. 14 out of 17 dribbles completed. You know, the guy he won a tackle as well. What more can you ask for there from Olivier Giroud? Why the fuck did Chelsea sell him? We don't know, but we're grateful because now we have him and he can start moving us up the league table. I think him and Forsberg are going to be a great partnership. Delighted with the business we got done in January, and now hopefully we can see it pay off in the rest of the season. Pogba has went to Barcelona for 92.6 million. That is madness. Absolute madness. Anyway, we're into the transfer deadline day now. I don't plan on making any more moves. Aurora went to Borussia Dortmund for 72 million. Jesus. Pretty much the reason I don't plan on making any moves is because we've no money. So, I mean, unless we sell a couple of players, you never know. Marcus Schubert, there's a loan to buy option. We'll reject this offer for now. I don't think we want to loan him out. Stamboli is not really happening. Kabak. No, I mean, they're offering Iose Perez and, 7.7 million. It's tempting, don't get me wrong, but I think Kabak and Sani are the two guys that I see in the future of our centre-back, so I really want to keep him, even though it is tempting. It is tempting. Becker loan offer for Timo Becker, the goalkeeper, or no, he's centre-back, right-back. You know what, we might go ahead and says, why can we only reject it? Let's delegate it. Loan to buy option 1 year. Well, just a loan actually. We're not really interested in this whole loan to buy thing. We'll give you him on loan If you want the loan deal, then we'll happily accept that. If you don't want the loan deal, then you know what, screw you, because I don't think we really want to commit to selling him. Could be a decent player. Mascarell transfer offer 18 million, not a bad deal there. Who's Arsenal? So Arsenal want Omar Mascarell, but we are going to go ahead and reject. He's the captain, isn't he? He is the captain sometimes. We're going to go ahead and reject that. I just don't see the point, because I don't think we've got enough time to replace him. And again, even if we do sell him, are we going to get, like I said, are we going to get anybody in 6 hours? Probably not. Stamboli, there's been a transfer offer for 9 million. He is 30, he is getting up there in age. Lazio want him. You could argue that perhaps we should sell him. 9 million, not the worst deal ever, to be fair. If we're being completely honest, it's actually not bad, but we're going to go ahead and reject it. I mean, if they gave us a bit more, maybe if they upped it to like 12, 15, I would probably accept, but 9 million we're just going to say no to. 6 hours remaining, 5 hours remaining now. I don't expect us to sell anybody here, but these teams look desperate. Brentford then are going to try and get Becker on loan, so that's fair play to them. He'll go out. 4 hours to go. Nothing happening, 3 hours to go. I can't believe we're at how low we are in the league yet. Our manager rating's still 79. That's a wee bit insane. 2 hours to go. Is there going to be a deal coming in now? Let's see. Let's have a look. Milik interest. Yeah, I did want Milik. We ain't getting Milik now. The loan offer for Becker's been withdrawn. Yeah, I mean, Milik's completely out of our radar. Although we're happy with Giroud, so you know what? It is what it is. But Milik was a guy we were looking at, but the amount of money it would have cost it just wasn't a feasible option. And again, Benfica come in for Stamboli. And again, we're just going to go ahead and reject the guys. I'm content with the squad we've got now to the end of the season, so I don't think we need to get rid of anybody. 1 hour to go, and that is it. Transfer window's over. Good night. And up next, we have Wolfsburg in the quarterfinals of the Cup. It is going to be a massive game. Absolutely massive. Alright, and here we go then. It is the DFB Pokal quarter-finals against Wolfsburg. If we win, we're into the semis. We have a real opportunity in not only winning silverware, but also finally actually getting back into Europe. It didn't look like it was going to happen through the league. Well, it's not going to happen through the league, but it could happen through the Cup. So, massive game here. Let's see what team we're going to go with. Alright, earlier in the season, I did put a bit more youth emphasis on this Cup, but I think it's the quarter-finals. Need to start taking it serious. I'm going to go with the team that beat Cologne. We were impressive. Giroud and Forsberg worked wonders together. You know, it's an attacking threat, and that's what we're going to go with here, guys. So here we go. Schalke versus Wolfsburg. And there he is, Ibisic, considering retirement. I thought he was already. I thought it was a done deal. I thought the guy was hanging up his boots, but looks like he might be considering coming out of retirement. Forsberg running here at this Wolfsburg defence. He's got Giroud with him. Will he use Giroud? Will he use Giroud? He's going to go on his own here. No, he's turning back. He's plays in with Tondo. Back to Forsberg. Lays it off to Rudy. Space opens up for Rudy. Strikes it. Blocked though. Oh, Giroud. Giroud from distance. Giroud strikes it and it's well wide. Half an hour in. First real opportunity we've had. And Tammy Abraham, it's as easy as that. Wolfsburg just pass it around us. I thought we'd defend it well until then. But yeah, then it is an easy opening goal for Wolfsburg. And we need to do better. We need to do better. Tammy Abraham's second goal in the Cup, and now we've got it all to do. We trail 1-0. Like I said, we did defend well. Look at that. They only had one shot, and then they took it. But unfortunately, Wolfsburg are a decent team. If you give them one chance, then they normally take that chance. And so now we need to, got it all to do, guys. Second half, we need to try and get a goal somewhere. It's 45 minutes to save our Cup journey. Right, here's Harit. Come on, Harit. Let's run. Run at this defence. Let's give them problems. Matondo on the back post. Great ball. Oh, Robbie Matondo. He's through. It's penalty. It must be. No! What a fucking joke. How's that not a penalty? Giroud. It's a fucking screw job. It's Harit, whips it in. I don't know who that guy is. Giroud, get that? No. Giroud ain't getting it, it's gone. You see the replay. How the hell's that not a penalty? Matondo wins it. He's through. And the keeper wipes him out. Yeah, no penalty given. I mean, corrupt officials for sure. I mean, this is pure corruption at its finest. He gets fucking wiped out. Absolutely wiped out. And the referee doesn't think that's a penalty, you know. Like, that's the kind of shite and incompetence that we're dealing with here. Oh! Yes! It's a massive fuck up for the goalie. I don't even know. Is that Casteels? I'm not too sure who it is. But he's played it. He's left it right on a plate to Harit, and Harit scores. He ain't missing those. And we're right back in this here. Thought we should have did better with the original chance there. Awful first touch, but then it's an even worse first touch for the keeper. And we're through, and it's Harit with the goal. Corner then. Stefan getting ready to whip this one in. It's headed towards goal. It's an easy catch for Farman. Wolfsburg then plays through Mascarell. Mascarell out wide to Schalke. Schalke into Giroud. Waiting on a run, waiting on a sign, waiting on something. Rudy. Back to Giroud. Giroud then out to Matondo. It's a good bit of play here. Matondo gets a ball whipped in, and it's back to the goalie. And the goalie almost messing up again. Good bit of play. Schalke now running forward again. Giroud. We need to start making these runs, Giroud. You're just kind of stalling there. Now he's trying. Oh, it's just Giroud! Just stalling there, my ass, Giroud! Oh, fucking Rabona's in the back of the net! 3 minutes to go! Giroud doing all these mad flicks with his heels, and he's flicked it into the net. Jesus Christ! Olivier Giroud. Back-to-back goals in consecutive games, and look at that for a finish. We said you need to make a run, Giroud. You're not doing nothing, you're just standing there. Then all of a sudden he heard the criticism, he just came alive and ran and Rabona'd it into the net. And my God, we are moments away, guys, for a semi-final place in the DFB Pokal. They need to get it forward, and they're not doing so. The referee could blow at any time, and he does. So Wolfsburg, they're just too slow in possession, waiting for a chance that in the end it never came because we're too slow in getting the ball forward. And we have beaten them by 2-1. Again, look at that. Giroud getting man of the match with the 8.1 rating. He got the goal. Did get an assist this time. 2 out of 3 shots on target. 10 out of 13 passes completed. 12 out of 15 dribbles completed. Giroud just back-to-back games where he scored the winners, and he has got man of the match. So there's another cup match. Leipzig are currently drawn with Leverkusen. And now the results are in. Leverkusen have beaten Leipzig. Union Berlin have beaten Darmstadt 98. Bayern have beaten Hamburg. Well, let's be real, guys. There's no surprise who you want here in the semis. I mean, I guess we know who we don't want. We definitely know who we don't want. Would you take Leverkusen right now if you were offered them? Perhaps you would, because that means you're not getting Bayern. But you want Union Berlin. Absolutely 100% we want Union Berlin. Let's find out who we get then. Let's go and check out the semi-finals. So the semi-final draw has been made and we've been absolutely shafted. We need to go to the Allianz Arena and take on Bayern Munich. The toughest, not even just the toughest tie possible, but we're also away from home, so... sucks. If we want a final, we're going to have to fucking earn it the hard way. We're going to have to go and beat Bayern München, and that is not going to be easy. But at the moment, you know what? Wolfsburg and Giroud, why not? We can take them. We can take anybody. That is what I truly believe. And speaking of anybody, that's who we get up next. We get not just anybody. We're getting Red Bull Leipzig, and our team is very depleted. We just played that match there against Wolfsburg. So for this game next episode, it's probably going to be a lot of changes. We're probably going to have to field more or less a second string team here. So it's madness. It really is. But yeah, we're into the semis of the cup. We're expected to lose this game whether we field a strong team or a second team. So that doesn't really matter. What does matter is, guys, we can keep up the impressive form after we come back from this Leipzig game. We've got some international games for Sweden coming up, international friendlies, I believe. Then we've got a lot of Bundesliga matches before we get to the semi-finals of the cup. Because keep in mind, we're only just like halfway through the Bundesliga season, and we're already into the semi-finals. So I think there's like another 10 games to go before we play that semi against Bayern Munich. So a lot of football to be played between then and there. Hopefully Bittencourt could be back for that one. We signed him at the start of the season. He got pretty much injured in, I think, in like the third game. Disaster struck, but who knows? Maybe, just maybe, he'll be back in time for that semi-final. And speaking of striking, there's Giroud there. He struck that Rabona right into the back of net. Fucking beautiful stuff there. But anyway, guys, that's it for the Schalke Cremo. We'll be back next time to take on Red Bull Leipzig. What a game that'll be. Hopefully, we can be up to the task. But anyway, guys, till next time, thanks for watching. And peace.